I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Operation Wide Receiver and Other Probes. According to Wikipedia, quote, the first known ATF gunwalking operation to Mexican drug cartels named Operation Wide Receiver began in early 2006 and ran into late 2007. Licensed dealer Mike Deddy of Mad Dog Global informed the ATF of a suspicious gun purchase that took place in February 2006 in Tucson, Arizona. In March, he was hired as a confidential informant working with the ATF's Tucson office, part of their Phoenix, Arizona field division. With the use of surveillance equipment, ATF agents monitored additional sales by Deddy to straw purchasers, with assurance from the ATF that, quote, Mexican officials would be conducting surveillance and interdictions when guns got to the other side of the border, end quote. Deddy would sell a total of about 450 guns during the operation. These included semi-automatic AR-15s, semi-automatic AK pattern rifles, and Colt 38s. The majority of the guns were eventually lost as they moved into Mexico. As the later DOJ OIG report documented, under Wide Receiver, coordination of ATF Tucson and the ATF Mexico City office, and with Mexican law enforcement, had been haphazard. Discussions of getting tracking devices from Raytheon were not followed up. ATF field agents and the cooperating gun dealer had been told by the ATF supervisors that the guns were being interdicted before they could reach Mexico, but only 64 of the 474 guns had actually been seized. The kingpin sought by walking the guns, Israel Eurola Leon, turned out to be the target of a larger drug case, Operation Iron River, run by OCDETF. After Operation Wide Receiver was ended, several attorneys at the Phoenix USAO, who reviewed the Wide Receiver cases for prosecution, found the cases had been so poorly managed that they were reluctant to bring any of them to trial. At the time, under the Bush administration Department of Justice, no arrests or indictments were made. After President Barack Obama took office in 2009, the DOJ reviewed Wide Receiver and found that guns had been allowed into the hands of suspected gun traffickers. Indictments began in 2010, over 3 years after Wide Receiver had concluded. As of October 4, 2011, 9 people had been charged with making false statements in acquisition of firearms and illicit transfer, shipment, or delivery of firearms. As of November, charges against 1 defendant had been dropped. 5 of them had pleaded guilty, and 1 had been sentenced to 1 year and 1 day in prison. 2 of them remained fugitives. Another smaller probe occurred in 2007 under the same ATF Phoenix Field Division. The Fidel Hernandez case began when the ATF identified Mexican suspects who bought weapons from a Phoenix gun shop over a span of several months. The probe ultimately involved over 200 guns, a dozen of which were lost in Mexico. On September 27, 2007, ATF agents saw the original suspects buying weapons at the same store and followed them toward the Mexican border. The ATF informed the Mexican government when the suspects successfully crossed the border, but Mexican law enforcement were unable to track them. Less than 2 weeks later, on October 6, William Newell, then ATF's special agent in charge of the Phoenix Field Division, shut down the operation at the behest of William Hoover, ATF's assistant director for the Office of Field Operations. No charges were filed. Newell, who was Phoenix ATF SAC from June 2006 to May 2011, would later play a major role in Operation Fast and Furious. The Hernandez case was referenced in a briefing paper prepared for Attorney General Michael Mukasey prior to his meeting with the Mexican Attorney General Medina Mora on November 16, 2007. The paper stated, quote, ATF has recently worked jointly with Mexico on the first ever attempt to have a controlled delivery of weapons being smuggled into Mexico by a major arms trafficker, end quote, and that, quote, the first attempts at this controlled delivery have not been successful, end quote. The paper also stated, quote, ATF would like to expand the possibility of such joint investigations and controlled deliveries, since only then will it be possible to investigate an entire smuggling network, rather than arresting simply a single smuggler, end quote. Investigators regarded the Hernandez case as an example of, quote, controlled delivery, with surveillance and involvement of Mexican authorities, rather than gunwalking, or failure to attempt interdiction. The 2008 Alejandro Medrano case involved both ATF SAC William Newell and cooperating Tucson gun dealer Mike Deddy of Operation Wide Receiver. ATF Phoenix allowed about 100 guns to be taken into Mexico over the objections of U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement personnel who became aware of the case. Phoenix ATF SAC Newell acknowledged to ICE, quote, that letting guns cross the border was part of ATF's plan, end quote. In August 2010, Medrano was sentenced to 46 months. His associate, Hernan Ramos, received 50 months, and their fellow conspirators received prison terms from 14 to 30 months. But the target, a Sinaloa cartel kingpin, Javier Elenes Ruiz, nicknamed Rambo, remained untouched inside Mexico.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with, now they looking nervously. And I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future. We all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta start through the sewer.
What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.